Yeah, this is Point Blizzy coming in hard and off the card, coming with the flow straight from the bayou, and coming with that heat from the damn street. This is PBN Point Black National News, related the Great Edition and the Ghetto Edition as well, because this is what we must do. Sam, in all ways, in all ways. You know what I'm saying? This is what we must do. Now today, we hear a lot what's going on in the Gaza Strip and many things that's happening across Africa. See, Africans are standing up, but we also see where we have a situation here with our man Steve Bannon, you know what I'm saying, coming off the media, you know what I'm saying, Steve Bannon, you know, makes a great statement, you know, come 20 hours ago, you could see that coming off the media, you know what I mean, where Steve Bannon says big fight will soon take place over the direction of Trump's campaign. They're going to try to force Nikki on the ticket. You know what I'm saying? So we see here where former White House Chief of Staff Steve Bannon claimed on Monday that a big fight would take place, you know what I'm saying, in spring to determine whether Nikki Haley becomes former President Donald J. Trump 2024 running mate. Okay, as long as she ain't crooked in any way. Well, we see during an appearance on the Human, you know what I'm saying, event with Jack Pasubi, who are so Posobi, Bannon predicted we're going to have a big fight that will take place in the spring. He continued, they're going to try to force Nikki Haley on the ticket. They'll say Trump needs a woman, you know what I'm saying, which I think would be a great gesture. Nikki on the ticket, she balanced things and she can bring together that 15% of never Trumpers in the Republican Party. We're going to have that fight. If Nikki Haley is in this administration in any capacity, it will fail. She's a viper. She's a viper, and she gets and once she gets in there, she'll try to run it as a prime minister. She'll try to be the Dick the Nutcase Cheney, jackass. You know what I'm saying? Another nutcase from the old school. You know what I'm saying? I think Dick is wherever he had now, but at the same time, to me, he was a crook, just like the rest of them from the old book. Dick the Nutcase Cheney. You know what I'm saying? Her to Trump will be just like Dick Cheney and Bush, two set of crooks that cause a catastrophe and a destruction in what they call the Middle East. Middle for what? But what they call the Middle East, you know what I'm saying? These two did. And also, Dick Cheney and Bush are guilty of knocking down the World Trade Center and causing a great catastrophe and war across the land. That's what she'll try to do. You know what I'm saying? So Steve Bannon already showing an example where he don't trust her. You see what I'm saying? He don't trust her in any shape or form. We see even Bob Menendez here going through some changes, you know what I'm saying, in his joint. You know? He going through some changes in his joint. As we see. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it is what it is. So we've got to look at things from a brighter perspective, not just the perspective that we choose to want to talk about. Many things are going across the planet Earth are world crimes, crimes against the human world in itself. Is a better